All right. So if you find yourself mentally all over the place, um, and just feel like you got too much going on in your head and you just cannot get a grip of these thoughts, all the responsibilities flowing through your head, I just want to share 5 ways on how to get your life together mentally. Um, so number one is stop trying to control everything and everyone if it's out of your control. So you just have to let people be who they are. If you find that these people that you're constantly trying to explain yourself to because they're causing problems in your life, or you know they just, yeah, let's just leave it at that, they're just causing problems in your life, and so you have discussed with them multiple times over and over that this is an issue that I have with you. I don't like it. You need to stop or whatever. And they just being, not respecting that, or this person just is just doing things that you don't really like. They're behaving in a way that you don't really rock with. It just doesn't align with who you are, and it's a problem. Like, I'm talking about if this is a problem to where it's mentally messing with you and causing you to be stressed out, causing you, you know, your emotions to be just all over the place. It's just causing problems. Um, you gotta just let people be who they are and understand that you cannot control people. You cannot control anyone. They are going to be who they are. They have to want change for themselves. Um, just I recommend just distancing yourself from them. Just distance yourself a bit and go about your day. You can't control people when it comes to things. You just have to let things fall how it's going to fall. Like, you can't control every single step, or you can't control how things are going to play out. You can only, you know, like what's the word? I guess, like, pursue something and go after something or do something, but how the results turn out, not all the time we can control that. We can, plan something all we want and start it, but things are just going to go how they're going to go, and you kind of just have to look at it as this is, God's protection. If this doesn't work out of, especially when you know that you have done the right things that you need to do for this thing to go, how you want it to go, or to happen how you want to happen, or whatever. Um, and it doesn't happen that way, just look at it as that. Like, this is just God's protection, or this is God's guidance guiding me in another direction. So that's one. Number two is slow down. Slow down and stop trying to race time. Like, stop trying to race time. You have to learn to work smarter, not harder. I know y'all heard that many times before. That's the old one. Work smarter, not harder. What you want to do is you want to put the important things first. Important things first. Put the things that you know is going to move you forward in life front and center. Things that's going to make your life or your day move smoothly front and center. Everything else can come afterwards. That, to me, I learned, is going to, first of all, that's going to keep you moving forward in life. That's going to bring more peace into your life, and more peace into your life is going to help you have more peace mentally. So put them first things first. That could be creating routines, that is creating simple, straightforward routines. You want to implement more structure in your home. Have like simple, straightforward routines in your home. Wake up in the morning. Um, read your Bible, pray, okay? Then brush your teeth, do your hygienic things in the morning, work out. These are just literally step 1, 2, 3 type of routine. You know, I don't schedules are okay. Like when you have events coming up, doctor's appointments, meetings, whatever the case may be. But just have simple, straight to the point routines and stick to it and make sure those things that's in it are things that's important. Like, this is going to move me forward. You're working to make yourself feel better about yourself. So self care needs to be front and center. My hair is not done, but I have a scarf on and it looks cute. I laid my edges, you know what I'm saying? Washed my face, brushed my teeth this morning. I look I look good to me. I look good. So that was first thing. Because when you be like, "Oh, I'm just going to skip over this. I don't have time because I have to rush and do this and that." You're not going to feel good about yourself. So just find those things that you want to implement into your life to help you become better for yourself internally, externally, in your home, your business. Find those things that's going to help you become better, live a better life, bring more peace, and put it front and center. And yeah, next is number 3 is let things be what it is. Your life does not, if your life doesn't look how you want it at like right now, it's not looking how you want it to look. Um, but you're doing things for your life to look better or become better, but it's not happening fast enough. Don't stress yourself out about that. Don't stress out about, I've been doing this, I've been working hard on this, and it's still, my life is still looking like this. It's going to come. Things do not come overnight. So just let it be what it is. As long as you know you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, and as long as you know what you're doing is what you really need to do, that you're going on the right path. As long as you know that, just keep pushing and it will happen. And that just applies to everything. It could be your kids. Like if you have kids and you know that you've been trying to raise them upright, but they seem to want to go the other way. I know how stressful that is when you trying to help somebody and they just choose not to listen, especially with your kids, because you have nothing but pure and good intentions for them. Just keep doing what you know you supposed to do, and you will see the results later over time. Um, so yeah, you just have to let things be what it is and just know that I'm doing what I know I'm supposed to do. I know I'm on the right path. Sometimes we think we on the right path too. I know, and we're not. But it's about having that spirit of excellence, doing the right thing still, right? Number 4 is leave everything in God's hands. Don't stress about the outcome. Do what you know is right, and then leave it alone. So that kind of, you know, goes off of number 3. And number 5 is also kind of like that too, but different at the same time. So leave everything in God's hands. Again, don't stress about what it is. Don't stress about the outcome of things. Just do what you know you're supposed to do and leave it. I feel like this is a big one with um, trying to get your body together. We feel like if we eat for a couple of days or one day and we work out for a couple of days, that all of a sudden our body finna snap to our dream body. That's not realistic, especially when you're going about it naturally and you're working out and you're eating good and you're not going to get surgery. It's not, even that's going to take a few, from what I heard, months to a year to actually see the real body that you want from surgery. So it's a process with everything. Okay, so do what it is that you need to do and leave everything else in God's hands. Um, Eat right if that's your goal. Work out if that's your goal, to get fit and healthy and have that energy and things like that, and then leave it in God's hands. If it's a business that you want to start and you know, stressing about, okay, well, when is my business going to pick up? Where are these customers going to come from? Where's my, you know, support going to come from? Where's this money going to come from? Leave it in God's hand. Just do what you know you need to do and leave the rest in God's hands. And then number 5 is have a spirit of excellence and just do your best. Do your best is key. You're not doing um, the best that people expect you to do. You can only do the best that you can do. So that is like, I don't know, what is, you have to ask yourself, like, what is my best to me? Because your best might not be somebody else's best. You can't compare your best with somebody else's best. Like, I am someone who likes to be really organized, and you know, that would be my best, to keep things clean, neat, and organized. um but that might not be your best. Your best might be in a different area. I don't know. You have to ask yourself that though. What is my best? What is the best for me? Like, okay, when it comes to this, is something simple. Like, I don't know why this thought came to my head, but like a birthday, right? Do you feel like your best is just showing up, making sure you're just there and giving them a good time with your energy, with your presence and support? Or do you feel like your best is giving gifts? You know, it's just, you have to know who you are, and you know how you move, and like you said, what is your best, I guess, and what do you expect from other people? I guess that's how you can kind of find what your best is. It's like, what would you like? You know, what would you think somebody put their best in when it comes to you receiving someone else's best? If that makes sense. But yes, this is it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys some quick tips on from my personal experience, and just, this actually came from time with God, and him kind of just giving me some tips too for myself. And I said I need to write this down and share this with other people, because I feel like this is definitely key to living a mental free life, because I know mental everything in life seems to target our mental a lot, and I feel like when this is all over the place, everything is all over the place, like everything. So this is just kind of some 5 little tips for you to take and kind of meditate on, and you know, apply to your life however you need to apply it. And yeah, just want to share that. So that is it for this video, and I hope this was helpful. I know I am a talker that kind of go all over the place. At the same time, this is new for me to create videos. So hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully it made sense to you guys. But that is it. And I will talk to you guys at another time. Bye.